Hi guys, and welcome to part 6 of the USS Defiant build. I've made some pretty good progress. As you can most probably remember from the last video, it was left off. Everything was in apart from the circuit boards. These were drying. They've actually dried. I've yet to get those stuck down yet. But I've got the two circuit boards in, the one for the phaser cannons and the one for the anti-collision lights. At the moment the phaser cannons aren't working, or they're not installed yet. Main reason being is that I need to get the two front bulkheads in first, so I can get the phaser cannons in, and then plus the fact I've also got the phaser cannons that go in there. So I'm not going to do those until such time that they're all in place. The flash and anti-collision lights, I've got the two back end ones in at the bottom there. I've got the one at the front to go in there, but I won't be doing that just yet. And these two at the back are working. So what I'll do is I'll just quickly attach the power for you. I'm actually now on mains power because of the amount of power that the circuit boards are using and all the lights. The batteries just can't handle the amount of power that this model now needs. So that's what it's looking like at the moment. The only things that I've really got left to do is do some light blocking on the navigation lights. Once that's done, that will tone that down and it'll stop a lot of the light leaks coming through that end. But as you can see, if I turn the ship around, you can actually see you've got the lights there just flashing away for the anti-collision lights. And you can most probably see as well the lights there at the back end for the impulse engines. So I'll just turn this over for you so you can see what the anti-collision lights look like in action. There you go, and that's what they're looking like. Now I'm not sure whether that's actually set right. But what I'll do is I'll just double check a couple of the episodes of DS9 and see if that's anywhere in the ballpark. Hopefully it will be. And as you can see, all the lights for the windows are lighting up there quite nicely now as well. So that's quite good. So what I'll do is, it's still quite light outside, but what I'll do is I'll turn the lights out, and hopefully that'll darken it down a bit so you can see those lights in a bit of a darker room. So there you go. That's what they're looking like there. And then of course we've got the red lights just there as well. So that's actually starting to take shape now. So all I need to do now is just basically tidy everything up a little bit. Then I need to get the top part, or sorry, I need to get these bits in, the bulkheads for the end of the warp engines. Get the phaser cannons in, get the rest of the fibre optics in, and then I can place the top down. And as soon as I've done that, I'll come back to you with another update. Until then, guys, take care. Richard back with you for another update. Made some progress on the model. I've got the bulkheads in on this side, and I've also got the bulkheads in on that side too. I've got the rear blue glass in at the back. The Bizarre scoops, I've only got one in temporarily at the moment, just to show you what they're going to look like when they're lit. I'm having a problem though, unfortunately, with the phaser cannons. The circuit board that I had for it wasn't working properly, and I don't know why. it's exactly the same as this one here, which has got an adjustable rate on it, but unfortunately the one for this side hardly had any power go into it for some reason. I'm not sure why. I spoke to the guys in the shop at Maplin's where I bought it from. They suggested it could be the resistors, so I changed them. Unfortunately that didn't work. I then got a new board, and I had exactly the same problem with that board as I did the first one. So I've had to order another one because there isn't another one in store. Now luckily enough, the second board and the third board that are free, so that's not too bad. So I'm just going to have to wait and see what happens when that third board comes in. But it's a bit puzzling, really, to be fair, that the first one works absolutely perfectly. You know, the second board is exactly the same setup, yet it just refuses to sort of flash at the rate that the first board can. So that's a bit bizarre. So I'm just waiting for that to come in before I can do anything else to the inside. I've got some lights, or I've got some strips of blue LED to actually help light up the back of the ships, and I've also got some red LEDs in to help light up the Buzzard scoops there. So what I'll do is I'll power this up for you so you can see what it looks like from the inside. So that's what it's starting to look like now from the inside. The navigation lights on this side and on this side have been blacked out, so they're no longer really casting a sort of a green and a blue glow inside. This is the kind of glow that I'm expecting to come through from the phase cannons once they're properly installed. I'll just turn the ship to the back so you can see the back end of the ship. So we've got, that's the back end of the ship there. Now you can also see just there we've got the impulse engines on either side. Now they are coming through for some reason really overexposed. On the inside I've just got some milk bottle top to help diffuse the light. Then on the inside of that I've then got some fine wire mesh. Now I can in person see the wire mesh coming through. Unfortunately it can't be picked up on the camera. Now with these lights here, I am using milk bottle carton to help reduce the light, or sorry, the glare coming through from each of the individual windows. I've glued two bits together, and I'm just waiting for those to set at the moment because it's got the canopy glue in it. But that's what it's looking like at the moment. And what I'll do when I'm ready is that will go in there like so, and that will just help reduce the glare coming through from the single points of light. So as soon as that's glued down, I'll be able to get on with that. What I'll do, I'll just turn the ship around so you can see the Buzzard scoop from the front end. Again, that is coming through overexposed. In person that's actually quite a nice glow, but again, if I use the milk bottle carton and just put that in front, you can see that it does make a bit of a difference. So I shall be using that in the front as well. But it's just a shame that that's actually washing those colours out a bit. So what I'll do is I'll just turn the lights off for you guys so you can get a look at it in the dark. Okay, and there we go. That's what she's looking like in the dark. So I just turn that around again. So that is being slightly overexposed. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that really. It does look absolutely fantastic in person. It's coming out with the kind of glow that we really do need to see on these. I'll just turn the ship around again so you can see the front end. And there you go, there's the front end. So what I'll do, I'll just turn the lights back on quickly. and disconnect the battery just so you can see the Pizzard scoops on the front and what they should look like. And I can actually see them in person looking like that as well when the lights are on. It's just a shame that you're unable to on the camera there. So that's about it for now, guys. As I say, I'm just waiting for the board to come in, and I'm waiting for the milk bottle carton to set properly with the canopy glue so I can get those in. So I'll come back to you guys with another update as soon as I can. Until then, please do take care. Hi guys, Richard back with you for another update. The good news is I've got the second board in now, or really should I say the third board. Third time's a charm. That's working now and it's flashing away really quickly, which is great. I just need to play around with the rate on that and adjust it a little bit, you know, until I'm happy with it, but I'll show you that in a second. The other thing that I've done so far is I've used the plastic milk carton, basically cut two parts out, glued them together just to get the diffused look that I really want. I've glued them on this side and also on the side for the Pizzard scoops there. The reason why I haven't put them on the other side yet is because I just wanted to show you the difference that using milk carton can actually make. I'll also show you the phaser cannons in action as well. So I'll just connect this to the power. So there you go. As you can most probably see at the moment, it's not too bright from here, but you can most probably see on these two fibre optic strands here that you've got some flashing coming through. So what I'll do is I'll just turn this around to begin with. Now as you can see there, this is the side that's had the milk carton put on it. This is the side it hasn't. Now this one is being completely sort of washed out really, but through this one here I can see the individual LEDs. Unfortunately you can't, but they are there. And then on this one where I've got the milk carton, you can see the difference that it does make in the tone there. And it also helps to lower the light levels just slightly really, and it lessens the glare coming off of those, which is absolutely great. So I'll turn this around for you, and as you can see there, it's still being washed out, but it's not as bad as it should be, or as it was. Now as you can see there as well, I've got the phaser cannons, and we've also got one up there as well, and then they're also on this side as well. So what I just need to do is with those just play around with the flash rate until I'm happy with it, and we'll take it from there. So I'll come back to you guys with another update once I've got the lid down on this model.